Yo, 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 peace, what it do, grand risings, grand risings, grand risings. This is Nicki C in the place to be, and this is Coffee with Nicki C. Well, 2020 is kicking off to a great start, hopefully for everyone. It is what it is. We have to look at our lives and become accountable for our actions that we took to get where we are. Sometimes our actions are great and the direction we took might have been good for us, but sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we take on things that we probably shouldn't have taken on, and that we have to be accountable for. Because you got to look at it when you start trying to blame other things for why something happened. Really, we can't blame nobody else for what happens to us or what didn't go right, or things didn't seem to be going the way we wanted them to. Is because of something we did, period. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, I want to change this, I want to change that, but there's no action behind what they want to change. They don't do anything. So it's not going to happen if you don't push to try to change and do it. I can't sit up here and say I want more clients and not try to get the clients. I could say I want more clients and never do it, and that means it's not going to happen. So again, who do I blame for that? Nobody but me. Peace to the beach is better, OG with it. I've been thinking about you, wondering where you was, girl. Anyway, this is coffee. I have my coffee already then down the first cup. And I don't know what you're doing, but I would love if you come up here with me, OG. So I'm going to drop this link for you. And whoever want to come up. Oh, snap. King of the east side of the YouTube streets is in the building. Happy 2020 to both of you. Happy 2020, y'all. I just been doing a lot of reflecting and thinking about where I'm going. And it's like, to me, 2020 is a reflection of self. And I see a double number again, 1010 on my TV screen. 1010, it's 1010 in the morning. And the angels speak to us through these numbers. So 1010, take away the zeros, is 11. I am a master number 11 in the numerology chart. So it is what it is. I think it's a magical year. I think a lot of our manifestations will come into fruition if we just keep going. Good grand rising, sister. How are you?
Hey, sister, it's good to hear your voice, honey. So much lunacy out here.
So much what?
I so much lunacy out here. It's good to hear voices of reason, and sound mind.
Oh yeah. I try to keep it in my mind, but sometimes I go off too.
Yeah, we all got a second. Was invited as a guest on someone's vlogging the other day, and I had to focus so hard, and I've grown and not lose it because they was trying in the chat, girl, and I was just laughing at that. I'll let them back and look at the comments. Was like, lip injections. No, y'all know that's my lips. Like people will just say anything to poke at you. And I was like, I have really grown. Like Nikki, I have really grown. Like I didn't lose no composure going in like disrespecting somebody's platform. I just let them talk and all the faceless people with something to say. And it was just, low vibrating women. And I thought, oh, I wish maybe I'll hold a live and let them come over and I'll try to cheer them up and inspire them. That they don't have to be that way. They don't have to see another woman and feel inferior for some reason and just throw out anything hoping it sticks, because chances are it don't stick, girl. This stuff roll right over our head. So I'm glad to be up here with you, where I don't remember the last time, anytime someone come running through talking about somebody, trying to throw us off topic, but it didn't work anyway. So
That's amazing, because I was just looking at a video and it was giving a lot of psychological facts. It had 50 of them, and one of them was people with low self-esteem always try to humiliate others in order for themselves to feel better. And that was so true to me, because a lot of times people come on here, even in real life, say things to you to put you down. For instance, I've been posting a lot on my story on Facebook, because I noticed that people watch the stories a little bit more. So I've been posting and trying to keep it relevant. So when I put my hairstyles up, people see them. So I posted a picture of myself. I had did my makeup, but usually I don't wear a lot of makeup. I use the light natural look on my face because I don't have a blemishes in my skin. My skin is pretty even tone, and I don't have to put on the foundation. You know what I mean? I might need to use a little bit of concealer on my eyes because I tired most. You know what I mean? But I didn't smile on the picture.
Nikki, what they say? Why you tired? See, I be remembering little stuff like that, them little slick shades. No, she don't look tired. You wonder what a woman's face looks like without wearing 3 additional faces, and your demeanors are of a natural look. But it ain't tired, ain't the word. But they tried. I remember. I be listening to you, girl. I listen.
This is a new one though. This is a new one right here. Let me finish this. Let me finish. So I posted it, and I looked on my who looked at it, who all liked it, who all loved it, or whatever. This lady put a crying face on it. So I know this lady. So I inboxed. I said, "What, you want to know if I'm sad? What was that all about?" She said, "Oh, you look sad. Is everything okay?" So instead of me going back and forth in the inbox, I called her. I said, "What's up?" She said that. I said, "You know what? It seemed like every time you contact me, it's always with some shade." She contacted me about my daughter's pictures in Miami. She contacted me about worrying about if my daughter bought a house. She contacted me over stuff like that because she's nosy and she like to, be shady. So I told her, "You shade me all the time." She said, "You think I shade you? I can't believe that." I said, "Well, if you're my friend for real, why you just didn't call me and see if I'm sad or whatever? Why would you do this for everybody can see that you put the crying face on my picture?" And I just know when somebody's trying to shade me. I know when people are lying to me. People lie and think that they can lie to me, and it just don't work. Like the lady yesterday in the salon told me her daughter had a scalp condition. That she has a soft scalp. It's not tender head. She was just sitting there lying because she didn't want me to go hard on the daughter's hair because it was so tangled and stuff. And she wanted to make sure I was gentle with her. That's all it was. All she had to do was say, "Be gentle," because she's tender-headed. But she made up a lie about some kind of scalp condition. And I asked her, "What's the name of this scalp condition?" Because I've been doing hair for 32 years. I ain't never heard of it. She looked at me and said, "It's a long name. I don't remember." I looked at her. I knew she was lying.
Yeah. Like, hey, man, it's going to come through it to have some juice behind it. You can't, if it was a condition, like that's a bona fide medical condition, I think you know the name in case people need to know for allergies or shampoos. This affects your child's head, her scalp, her brain. Yet somehow you don't happen to know the name. Okay, I got you, lady. All right. I would have took it further. Like, let me Google up unknown scalp conditions and try
I
to,
agree with
what,
that.
find and just let it make a eat. Keep on with it. You want to look at some pictures on Google? You want to see if you can identify with any of these scalp conditions? Because that's just the petty in me. But I applaud you. Like you said, what's the name of that? I've been doing this for over 33 decades now. I ain't quite her, so let me know. But she forgot the name.
Let's give it up for Huey P, who is in the building, who has graced the magnificent panel of Nicki C. Huey P, what it do, bro?
What's up, Huey?
Huey up here, but he ain't saying anything. Okay.
No, I'm here. What up, Goddess? What up? What up? What up, Goddess? What up? What up, Beecher? How you doing? How you doing, sis? What's up?
Yeah, I've been missing you, bro. How you doing?
Oh man, I can't complain, man. Amazing. Just out doing what I do, working on this damn house. This house whooping my ass right now.
Oh, you got a new house you working on?
Yeah, man. This goddamn sheetrock whooping this damn wallpaper in this motherfucker. I'm taking all this damn wallpaper off in this bathroom. I'm gonna take the kitchen off and the two other bathrooms. I done the damn whole house, but this shit whooping my ass. I be doing the big house.
Salute.
I be doing the
working men. Working men. Salute to you guys. I know there's side hustles and all other ways that we keep things. Y'all keep going for the families and the ladies too. But I just want to say salute to the working men out there. That's hot.
And salute to the working sisters too, because y'all work hard too at everything y'all doing. We do it for y'all and y'all do it for us. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all too, because y'all beautiful and y'all give us the energy to do it. We do it for y'all. We don't give a damn about if it was for us, we would stand outside in the mud rain. It's for y'all. We do everything.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, we do it for y'all beautiful sisters, man. Y'all give us the energy to. Our mamas told us to do it. Our sisters told us to do it. And our women make us do it. You know what I'm saying? It's for y'all. We are up under the spell of love. We love y'all and we want to be loved. Most people don't realize that, though.
Let me put this in the window for the buddies down there at the end of the road who's sitting out there on a Monday with nowhere to go. Let me hold this phone up so they can hear you. Maybe they can catch a little bit of energy from you and see that, oh, somebody working. That's what they do. All right? Men no longer in style. No woman on this planet of age and reasonable mind is willing to accept you do what you got to do. Nah, bruh. We need you to go to work, man, for your own self, your sanity, and something to do, because ain't nothing out there. An idle den really is a playpen for all kind of things to be going on. Good work, even if you got plenty of money.
That's major. That's major. Idle mind is a playing ground for the deities to enter in and manipulate and play tricks on your mind. So you got to get out and make your energy worth your time, because that's the only thing. Time is worth money, what they say, which is currency. So with your time, you're supposed to utilize your energy. Whatever it is you're doing, if you just out planting your garden, just do something for yourself, like she said. Don't do it for nobody else but for yourself and what you're doing. Like when I say I do it for the women, I do it for them because that's myself. They are part of me. Like I want to see them smile. So that's what I do it for. You feel what I'm saying? To make me happy, because I'm happy if they happy. Literally. No one's sad if your family's sad. I don't know what kind of person are you if you come home and your wife is having a bad day or your husband is having a bad day and you don't feel some type of way about it. Or if your kids was picked on or bullied at school, you're going to feel some type of way about it because they are the ones who are attached to you. So it's about making yourself happy with your loved ones happy at the end of the day. End of it all. Damn, that was powerful, Bisha. That was powerful.
Well, I I ain't seen people in a while. We had to do what we had to do, ladies, remember the rest. But I was at a spot, and I'm a businesswoman. I got my couple things going legitimate, and I'm able to have a flexible my schedule mostly how I wanted to be within reason. Sometimes I do have to sit down in a certain block, but as a woman in a home with, like you said, the children priority, You got your spouse part, whatever the case may be, even if they're not there all the time, whatever it is, even if it's just you, that it doesn't matter. There are certain things that women, I realize I'm taking for granted. And I'm not taking them for granted, but I'm going to give you an example. Nikki, you're going to feel me on this, sis. Cleaning spray. See, if I go to visit somebody's house and we helping out in this crowd and it's time to clean up, I assume you're supposed to naturally reach for some type of bottle to spray and clean. Am I wrong, or am I being unreasonable? When there's not a thing in the house, I say, well, the next thing, maybe some dish soap I can wipe. I don't know how you get to no soap, no spray bottle, and on top of that, no paper towel. Then I said, fine, I'll take a rack. I don't need it. I can make it work. But then finally, I've never been shot down. So how can I wipe a table off when I was willing to resort to just basic soap and water, but I don't even got a washcloth. Now, I ain't willing to take the shirt off my back and scrub nobody's table. I think that's a little excessive when you don't live there. But as a guest leaving, you want to try to tidy up and clean. But that was nothing for me to use. And in that moment, I know that this is trivial, but just let me write it out and I'll wrap it up. I realized as a woman, your home, you do love your home. And for your own self, when you know you want to wipe something up a counter, you have that there for you. It don't be for other people. And I thought, wait a minute, this is a woman that ain't loving her own self right. Because she can't even cook, go to the stove. Like I'm over here in pardon the banging, but I'm about to put on some of my style homemade chili. Yeah, I throw down on that chili, but that's something y'all don't know nothing about that. I start from scratch and use ground chuck. But anyway, I'm saying for another a video. A woman who, when I got ready to cook, I came over here and I sprayed and wiped my stove down because I don't cook on a dirty stove. So all these things were in my head. And I thought, this right here, what I've told my sons, before you go making any decisions, go check out that kitchen. That ain't the final. Then I'm going to need you to go check. In there, going to tell you everything you need to know about what type of woman you got. I don't care how beautiful she looks, if she got a job, her own car. That's not going to tell, because people have a car today and be repoed tomorrow. That's not going to show you that. Go look at the condition of, if it ain't like how I keep it up, and I don't do the major unnecessary clean. I'm talking about just the simplicity of a spray bottle. It ain't got to be Clorox or Lysol, a generic. I don't care who made that stuff. I don't care if times are tough, Nick, and you're going to feel this, sis, and you had to take an empty bottle and pour bleach and water to mix it. There is no excuse to not cleaning your house, and I will not ever let that go. I don't judge any woman on anything she's ever done, but if you can't you can't even clean your own home, then you didn't even love yourself when you had $1 in your pocket to say, let me get a bottle of bleach, man, because I got to do a little touch up for the. So we ain't around here with running nose and colds and unnecessary sicknesses. And I'm just gonna leave that there. I know that sounds simple. So, man, if you hear this and you got a woman or a girl and you don't realize those simple things aren't thought about. Like last night when I realized, oh shoot, I got 3 sprays up in this bottle left. I got out it was right 15 minutes before the store closed, went in there, grabbed me 2 spray boxes. I knew I was gonna want to do some things. That's an actual act of love for you guys. And I'm gonna leave it right there. Anybody want to comment on that little patty cleaner thing? Go ahead. But it's deeper to that, and I know you all feel that. So ladies, love yourselves first, and you won't have to worry about how you don't even have a rag in the kitchen. Okay, I'm done.
That's true. That is so true. Like when I go, I always want to catch the sale because I want to buy 2 at a time anyway. I want to keep my house stocked with toilet paper, paper towels, and all the things that I need to run my home. That is part of a business. You got to run your home the correct way. I'm not trying to say I'm the cleanest person in the world where my house is always spick and span. I'm not going to lie about that because I'm always on the go. But I do take the time out to do all that, keep my stove clean, and mop and do all that. It's times where I do all that. And then I might not get to it for a few days and then I got to go back to it. But that's part of living.
Yeah.
You have to love and take care of what you have or you won't have that. And how do you expect to gain more if you don't take care of what you have? That's the key.
Everybody want better, Nikki. They want the bigger house, the better car, the better kitchen. But it's like, but you didn't even love what you had. I remember being in a Matchbox before. I love you couldn't even you eat off the floor. I love wherever I was at. So they'll look at where people are now, but don't realize that I love wherever I was at because that was my space, and I treated it with love. I didn't just say, "Well, I don't like this house, so F it, go to hell." No, I treated whatever space I had with love because I love myself. Well, I don't want to go sit on no toilet that look like a porta potty. So forget what everybody else think. I love me enough to where I know when I go in the bathroom, I'm not trying to sit down on. You feel me on that? So you're right. You're right, Nikki. That yeah, it is. How you want better, but you won't even love what you got right there. You want a new outfit, but what the clothes you got over there ain't been washed in a month. You don't deserve no new outfit, nigga. Y'all ain't washed the clothes. Like, that's the serious stuff like that. That's what I'm looking at. I even heard a woman tell me one time, the kids ain't got no clean underwears and socks. I got to go buy some. And I thought, now, I know it's hard to find a sock or something here and you're running low and things get, but I ain't not rebuying because you didn't wash. That's lazy. That's lazy now. I'm going to call it like it is. You mean to tell me, because you just gonna start a wash load, you're gonna go buy a whole new pack of the end. I can't. I'm a exit stage on that. Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, y'all going in because like I be saying, most people don't think that they house is their castle. They don't look at an apartment as a mansion, right? We don't. What is a mansion?
I thought it was a big house with many rooms. I thought it's an apartment complex, not one big old house with a bunch of rooms.
Right, they say a mansion though. What's a mansion though? A man chin. It's a man's chin. The chin of a man.
Ah,
Listen, but most people don't like that. Everybody had their own chin. See, women got a woman chin, so they never equated that they had a mansion.
huh. You taking me to school today with that. I didn't know that. Well, I don't know. My chin kind of strong. My chin kind, they say I got a strong chin, Huey. So I don't know. I got strong features over there. So my
So
chin is
is
strong.
your
Maybe
strong chin a man chin? Do you have a man chin?
yeah, maybe that's why I care so much about loving my own. Cause my chin, I got that strong jawline. That's in the genes right there. So maybe we need to look at. Hey, let me change. Sorry, fellas, look at her chin, okay? If she ain't got no chin, it don't look quite strong. Maybe she not. She won't understand. So let me just make that up and throw that out there in the atmosphere. Check her chin out. That may be an answer to that chin in there. Cause I didn't know that. Cause for your chin when you're down, Huey, as a man, like if you're having a bad or if it's something in your spirit, you hang it low. Does that way kind of go? So when you're home, you kind of hold your head up high like a pride thing, and not pride in a bad way, but this is my spot, a happy way. So if you chin low in your mansion, am I saying this right or am I saying it wrong? Like you walking around low. Are we talking about a chin, right? Like on the face? Or did I just mess up that whole analogy? Oh.
You messed it up. I think that you're on point.
Okay, so if the dude walk around, if his head low, you know what? Huey, let me write that down, man. Because you just nailed something that okay. Now I see the difference with men, no matter what, it's not the clothes they got. I always say that. How he walking around is how he feeling is really inside. You walking around, bent over your head down, talking about you a boss and all that. No, sir, you're not. You don't even get your own house bossed up because you don't have a rag or some soap to clean. So no, I know you don't. The smallest things will always bring you back round. You could be polo down, my fellas out there. It don't mean nothing if somebody come to your house and can't wipe off a counter. But you go ahead though with your polo down selves though.
See, that's the problem right there. The problem is that in order for us to feel like somebody, it has to be our outer selves, things that we have, monetary gain, clothing, and all this stuff. That shit is not important. At the end of the day, it's important what's inside of you. What do you have to bring to the table from within? You know what I mean? Our people are so stuck and so indoctrinated on what they gonna have, what kind of cars, all this stuff. Is not that does not make you a person. That doesn't even make you whole. And if we can get away from that, we'll be better off. If we can get away from that way of thinking. I can't
Good
hear you.
luck, cause I knew better, y'all. I ain't raised my children are raised on labels, and they raised on what comfort and what they want. And we don't have to come in this decide for the week. Is it gonna be a new outfit on Friday or the lights? We already know that is not. You know, the mall isn't a luxury thing for my sons. They ain't studying no mall. I can't even tell you. And I got a son drive hit the mall. That ain't what's. But I got others his age, and we going to the mall. Okay, no. There's other stuff to do out there. So if you got somewhere to go and enjoy, for a typical male, the mall, look girly there. I don't know. I ain't trying to put nobody down, fellas. But y'all ain't no shoppers, okay? Just keep it real. Y'all not no shoppers. So if you've made the mall and shopping your priority, I would just assume that you are a different type of made brother. I was almost about to say the N word, but I didn't. Because that ain't a priority for a man. The mall. Just not.
It's kind
I
of
don't know about these Prince.
what the hell they keep kicking Huey P out for?
We lost you. We come back, bro.
The hell? The mall is just, I don't know. There'd be so many people because I work in the mall now. There'd be so many people in there just buying and buying and buying. It's like they can't stop buying. They can't get enough. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, it's been years since I worked in the mall. I told my son he was trying to look for work. They got a little different labor laws in the states now. They make it got to get a lot. It's terrible. And I was working at 15 at Taco Bell slinging tacos. I mean, yeah, that was in the 90s. But still, the point was I just went in there and got a job. Nice for kids, they made it. You got to be out 17 and licensed and parents permission. It's the mall. When I worked in the mall, I thought that was the job I was the brokest at. That was the job I was the brokest. You know why, Nikki? Even though I was 19, I was 20. You can get by with that. Every paycheck, oh, I'm gonna get those pants. I couldn't. Them eyes, man. The lust of the eyes will mess you up. The eyes will mess. So if you around a bunch of flesh all the time, the lust of the flesh gonna get you. But if you around a bunch of worldly things like clothes all day, they gonna get you. So it's best if you can kind of take yourself out of that. Now I know that's for a younger person. They may think, oh, you can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Where there's a will, there's a way. But my son, like I said, oh, you're not working in no mall. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, because I already know he got special preferences on things. I'm not gonna lose you to no Louis belt and all this ridiculousness because you didn't care about it, and all of a sudden you see it. Now you think you care. You've been not caring. You go, man. When you grow into this, continue to grow as a man, you're gonna keep not caring. So I done told him he better find somewhere else because you ain't working in the mall.
My take on it is, I noticed that even when you work for a store, they give you a discount because you know what? They probably make most of the money off the employees. Like,
They do.
I work in a salon in the mall. But it's a department store salon. So a lot of people that work with me, they always buying something. Oh, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. They think that's
yeah. Nikki, I'll tell you a secret. We will put stuff back for ourselves, even from the customers. Like, go, this is my size. Go put it in the stock room so it don't get sold out. Because on Thursday, when I get paid and get my 40% discount or whatever, I want that because it's only going to be, tricking your mind thinking you're really paying $12 for the shirt, but you done bought 5 of them. So what was the point? You didn't just get one. But you're right. And yes, they do hide. The store employees hide the stuff they want to buy for themselves in the back. Ain't then out of stock. Ain't no out of size. It's back there. You be like, ain't no 2XLs on the shelf. Yeah, they got them, but they got in the back for their baby daddy. They trying to keep buying shirts for, but
Yeah, so I noticed that the store constantly got some on the overhead. They be really like sending those messages to the customers about, oh, if you spend a certain amount, you get 25% off. And man, they be going in and they be making their money though. They was like, we made 400,000 yesterday. I was like, damn, that's a money.
like they got a piece of that or something. We was about we, you mean them?
The store made it. I'm like, that's a lot of.
Yeah, no, like you made them $400,000. You didn't make nothing but that check you waiting on every week or bi-weekly or whatever the case. But you didn't make that. But they be excited though, like they righteous got stock in the store. You know what I mean?
A lot of them do have stock in the store though. Some of them.
It don't be like that, like they say though. When that stock be so tiny, when they say they work there for a couple, they make it sound better. Oh, I got stock with Macy's. It sound real great till you found out it was half a penny for every $2,000. Makes long story short, they can work there a couple years, cash their stock out and get a couple $100 check. So just because you say stock, don't mean you on some Wall Street type of stock.
Shout out to the chat. I see Shalonda back to basics in the building. Miss IL, only the wise is in the building. Joy Chit Chat is in the building. Come on to the building. All right.
Hey, Shalonda. Salute, chat. Somebody said, beautiful people on the plantation. Okay, Shalonda. They ain't that changed. They done swapped the cotton out. Well, it's still cotton, different fabrics, right? They done swapped them fabrics out. They done took that cotton and made it look real pretty.
Yeah.
Hey, they be going through them rags like it's the last, like it's gonna be the I'm sorry, I'll try not to laugh. You go to shop for I got those thumbs nigga down because I'm talking ish, okay? But y'all be going through them racks like they gonna find the last holy grail, like the holy grail or something in between two shirts somewhere. And it's like, ma'am, relax. Why you going through those hangers like that? Woo!
Shout out to my sister Misha Hubbard in the building. That's my real sister, y'all. Shout out to her. She finally came to my stream.
Hey!
Yep, so I was just thinking of, like, when I was talking about the accountability thing earlier, it was really serious, really serious about us being accountable for our own decisions. People like to blame other people, and I just sit and listen a lot. And I'm like, it's not nobody's fault, though. It's not nobody's fault but yours on where you are in your life. You can't blame nobody else. And I can say this only because for many years I blamed people for the reason why I was in situations. But at the end of the day, who was really to blame? Nobody but me. Nobody but me. So moving forward, I just think that we need to think about what we're doing and try to make the most wise decision on how we're gonna move forward. Make sure we put in that work to get where we're trying to go instead of sitting back thinking it's just gonna happen. You ain't gonna wake up in the morning and become a millionaire. It's never gonna happen. You're just not gonna wake up like that. You gotta put in the work.
You know, it's so sad now. Folks be like, they don't even care about waking up, man. I might not wake up tomorrow. I'll be like, why would you even say that? Because I'm preaching, oh, I'm waking up tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Oh, I'm getting up. I got things to do, and it is not my time. So why would you even prophesy over your own life? If I get up tomorrow, you never know. Nah, actually, I do know, and I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm pretty 1,000,000% sure I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. Now, if y'all don't feel that type of energy, then I can't make you. But I got stuff to do, and I can't do with sleep already. It's not time. So yes, I will be getting up tomorrow, and the next day, take that how you want. But they don't even, like you said, do our best each day. They don't even think like, well, I might not be here tomorrow. Let me go and blow this whole check on. I'm like, man, stop making excuses for just living for sorry and not caring. I'd rather you just say, you know what, I don't care about life. I don't care about responsibilities. I don't care if tomorrow I ain't got no toilet paper to wipe my own ish. I'm going to spend it all and waste it and not work. And I'd rather you say that than try to be like, man, might not be here tomorrow. Oh, okay, well, that's your life, but I will. So let me make these decisions I'm making. I might want to be a little, pay a little attention so that they're the best. And I've never seen anybody fail y'all who doing their best. If you're doing your best, you always come out. But it's when people just give up and don't even try.
Yep, you're right. You're right. I have to get challenge after challenge, and I keep on pushing. I don't say I'm not gonna make it. I just be like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do all I can, and if at the end, if it don't happen, it wasn't meant to be. That's what I say. It wasn't meant to be if it doesn't happen, because God always has His own plan for you, not your plan, but His plan.
They don't be lining up. His be better, and they don't line it up. But you never stop believing in yourself and giving your all. That's your part. Do your best. Let them do the rest.
Exactly.
But I can assure you, not having a rag in the house ain't your best. It could be the raggediest rag hanging on by 3 strands. It's still something to wipe a counter. I know I'm back on that petty. What's up with me and this counter, the wiping down? But that's I didn't know that people. Nicki, I'm not talking about stuff like who ain't got a 2-car garage. Well, a lot of people don't got. I'm talking about the simple stuff. Yes. How do you not have a rag in your house or clean? I like, even it's the last of the ugliest ones. You know that rag, Nicki, that be at the. I don't care if it's that one. It's some type of rag you can pull forth and out. I'm not backing off of that. You don't have I'm judging you, ladies. I will judge you if you don't have a rag or a single bottle of spray, something in the house, because that ain't much to ask. That ain't much to ask for your family to wipe off the table.
I went somewhere. I'm trying to think that this house I went to. This house is so trifling. And I'd be like, how can people live like this? How can people really live like this? It is bad. It's so bad. But
we don't even make. If we ain't gonna make excuses for ourselves, Nicki, how we ain't gonna make it for nobody else? It's like, I wouldn't excuse my own behavior act like this. You don't get no pass on this, man. You're not even trying. You're not trying. I ain't trying to hear about till you get your tax. What y'all talking about? Your taxes ain't a W-2 out yet on this planet, okay? Man, you can't live W-2 to W-2. You know how many months between February and the next 11? So y'all finna ball for 2 weeks now. All right, they're gonna ball for 2 weeks. Here we go. Most people finally getting about some bands in their hands. They're gonna ball for 2 weeks. Back to
reality.
But it don't gotta be that. They finna be doing I'm talking about walking around talking real proper. Oh no, I don't want one. Let me get 2. Even with the I don't want. Now they can't get it. Now they want about the whole thing. Hold up, Shawty, that ain't even how you do that. I mean, they doing the most with them checks. Should I be laying back like, I don't get income tax checks like that for whatever reason. I just don't. But that's fine. I've seen, man, I saw somebody go through, they split it with the mama and the dude. The mom, they filed separate. One of them got 5. On his check, she got 7. That's over 12,000 combined. By the end of that month, they didn't have nothing, a dime of that. Didn't even have rent paid up. The car notes, nothing. I don't know how many pairs of J's you can spend to get 12,000. I don't know, but I know they do. They did have a really great Jordan collection. That's true.
That don't make no
but
sense.
12,000. It wasn't no 12,000. Nike would have been like, hey, for the 12,000, you could buy into the company. It don't let Nicki. Already they got their hands itching. The taxes open. I don't even want to leave my house. I can't even go take my little simple, lifestyle type of self into a store no more and get me the regular things I buy, because the owl's gonna be wiped out. Like, what happened? Oh no, because now they got their check, so they gotta get let me get it all. Red Lobster finna be packed. I can literally script out everything that's gonna happen with these tax checks from every. It's the same thing every. I'm waiting for somebody I even love and people I know to break that cycle and say, man, it's too much money to be broke in 2 weeks. Why y'all gotta rent a car? Why you gotta rent a foreign? I'm tripping. Nikki, let me get out your pedal. No, I really want to know why you got to go out and rent that car, which is like 800, not like 400 for a weekly rental for 2 weeks. I know this girl right now, she's going to ride for 2 weeks for about a stack. Real fly. She do that every year, and I don't understand. I'm like, but you could have, if you cared that much about the car, then you could have just took that stack and maybe put it with it. But I don't know. But I can't. Income tax season, yes, I get in my feelings, y'all, because there's too much money to see people that it can help them. Like, get out. You say you hate where you stay. It can help you to do something, but y'all just run to the nearest mall.
I just want them to run to the nearest.
Tell me what in 2 weeks.
You heard me?
Say that somebody was texting and messed it up. Say it again,
I said,
sis.
I want them to run to the nearest hairdresser, which is me. That's what I want.
Hey, now that, Nikki, you too. Now you finna have a little come up. Now I ain't saying some of us don't come up off of that. I'm just saying they could try better. You beauticians finna be booked. Nikki finna be paid. The trappers, y'all finna have all the money. If it's any smoke man, the weed man, he finna be super blessed. So I ain't hating. I know how it's finna go down. I know what the nail shop, if you know how to do nails right now, you are about to come up. That's 100. But I'm just saying, wouldn't it be nice to live a life where if you wanted to get your hair done in April or May or June, you could go. If you ain't got your hair done since last year's tax season, I feel like you don't deserve to. I'm being petty though. But you shouldn't have to wait on.
They be fly on tax season.
So fly. And Nikki, look, you want to be taking that little bread like, yeah, I can work you in. Come on, give me 3 packs.
Oh, y'all, shit.
Right. Hey, I ain't saying I don't care. It wasn't room to capitalize on that. I'm just stating. You know how it go. That's how people, the smart people, man, how they planning how to come up on these tax checks.
Sis, I'm having purses and shit. I'm having outfits. I'm having
Nigga, you ain't right for that. Hey, let me throw some in that salon. Hey, the booster lady finna be coming through there. The snacks, you finna have extra snacks. Are you hungry? I got some chips. They're $1. But yeah, I got some chips for you because they gonna want 10 bags. And make sure it's some small 25-cent chip. Nigga, charge them $1 for the 25-cent chip. Extra tax them. Hey, I ain't saying I feel sorry for them. They're going to get taxed, highway robbed because they don't care. Because you know you're finna get your hair done. You finna be there for 8 hours. You really could have brought your own chips, to be quite honest. But go on, pay $1 for the 25-cent chip. Make my sister Nikki rich. Get her going to come up real quick. And everybody, all y'all, we're finna come up on these tax checks. That's all I'm going to say. And if you want those people that feel some type of way, well, then it's probably because you about to make our pockets life a little easier for a couple months. And we thank you.
Y'all ain't,
don't get me wrong.
Oh, they be thinking they balling on you because some of us ain't getting no money back. But guess what? I'm going to get some of your money.
Right. That's what they think. Because what you get back, then they know I don't qualify for some of that stuff. They know I see you trying to flex on me, huh? Okay. Now watch, let me find where I can head around here to sell. Because you're going to want to buy anything. And I buy, we got, okay, yeah. Yeah, you can get this. You can get this for the, okay. Look, they want to flex on you because see, you've been maintaining all year. So it's like, well, they want to stunt on you, so go on, let them stunt. Little Dicky, you got to go in. Look, I come there looking like the bag lady, like, man, I'm just so broke. I ain't got nothing going on. Yeah, go on, stunt on me. You know what I mean? It take all the money. Like, that's how they get game red on them. I don't know how they ain't picked up on that. I hope I ain't out here giving out free game. Let me log off. I keep giving free game. They say, man, they making money out, but it wouldn't matter. Because they wouldn't even be listening to these type of minds. They wouldn't listen to you anyway, you see? So they would never know the secret, y'all. Everybody do well, make that come up. Nikki, you finna get it the best. The hair? Oh my gosh, these baby mamas finna make you so rich. Girl, do something great, Nikki. Whatever you want to do for yourself. I already know you are. Well, you about to be straight. Y'all come get your hair done with Nicki C. Where's Nigga, let me start posting your shop. Put your shop. Let me have my sister out. Hey, I'll put your shop up. Throw a little promo your way. I'm gonna find out what, promo Nikki for hair
Yep.
in the area. You know what? I seen you do your hair. I assume it's great. Look, this is how we be working together. She do a great job. Really can't prove that, but I know you don't do a bad job, so I ain't lying. But yo, are we gonna pump up our people?
Just go to my channel and look at the videos I have with behind the chair. You'll see.
There you go. See, she told you right there. Behind the chair is proof why you should go to her. She's probably in your area. Come on now. You know you want your hair done, and you got a whole a goddess who's gonna do it right. Like you heard what she said, over 32 years. So that's enough promo in itself. And she ain't doing it from her. Well, she can do it from home, but she also has her proper licensing, all those things. So yeah, Nick, your show, come through with the hair. Any other people want to come in? Because I'm just talking about. That was fun. While I was throwing this chili together, you gave me something to do because it's hot back here. Ooh. It be those spices, you start breathing them in.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good.
Thank you for coffee with Nikki. There was chili with beach.
She makes
I'm about to put
drinking coffee. How about it?
Yep. I know, right? Hey, something to do. That was dope. It's always good conversations with your sister. You never, ever, ever disappoint.
Shout out to Zero the Infinite is in the building. What it do? Yep, I just wanted to come on this morning to say that little part about being accountable, though. That was the most important thing that I wanted to say and put into the universe, is to learn how to be accountable for our actions and stop blaming others for your misfortune. Because only people can only get in if you let them in.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to everybody else. I'm talking to myself too.
Yeah, I know that's right. That's what some people don't realize. It's like, hey man, that's a lot. We be preaching to our own selves. It don't just be about. Actually, most times it's about yourself. Something you learn.
Mm-hmm.
You're sharing.
Yeah,
they don't get.
Because
I'm a teacher. I haven't been through, lived it.
I get a lot of phone calls from people. You know what I mean? Just a lot of phone calls from various people and various shit that be happening in their life, and at the end of the day, we can only blame ourselves. That's what I come up with after all that, and even my own self. After all that, that's all I could come up with is, what did I do to avoid all this shit? What did I do to make shit different? What did I do?
And you move, and then you press forward to the next level or whatever it is. But yeah, even looking back, I'd be like, oh my gosh, 15 years ago, I was so upset about that. And the whole time, it was something with me. I caused that issue for where I was in life. Exactly. It was me. I did that. It wasn't nobody else but me. And until you can call your own ish out, you're never gonna go to the next one. You're just not. Call yourself out.
It's a part of growing and elevating, for real. Like, you can elevate once you just go ahead and take accountability for some shit. Now you're off to the next level. Now you can move forward. Now you have released yourself for bigger and better things, because you don't have to think about it no more.
No one can ever hold that stuff over you or over your head, because it's like, nah, you can't be bringing up my past. I know my past. I was there. I was the author of it. I did it. So you can't make me feel bad about it. But let's look at your present. See, that's when people, they lose their power to make you feel bad about even old stuff. It's like, nah, I've already checked myself, corrected myself, and forgiven myself. I'm on to the next. So now that's a fail, bringing up stuff from 1990. We can't make me feel bad about 2000. They can't. They try it. Like you said, the lady with the slick crying, she was backpedaling and popping. You know what I mean? Oh, with the crime. No, you should have just, you was trying to throw shade, and when I checked you, you backpedaled. You very, man, they be, I don't know how they be they be really trying you, Nikki. Like, do you come off as, like, because you don't come off as weak or nice or not gonna get checked to me.
Oh no.
I just think maybe they just want to talk to you, don't know how to. You so intimidating, really. So they just say anything and be saying the wrong stuff.
I wouldn't say that. I just feel like a lot of people rely on me for clarity. A lot of times I have to, be the one. That's my job. My job is to help people get healed spiritually. Period. I know that. I realize that. I accept that. So the reason why a lot of people come to me is because I'm that voice of reason in their life. You know what I mean? I'm the one that has the answer for them. And God sends them to me because of that. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's another thing. I'm not sugarcoating anything.
There you go. Because you can get the brutal truth, but great. I always try to say, how can I say the truth delicately? Like, I ain't got to bag you over the head, but I'm going to delicately let you know, hey, man, you might want to go in there and, hit the shower. You shower for the day yet? No, you ain't feeling, you ain't too fresh or something. You already took your shower for the day? Yeah, I find a delicate way to let you know, hey, man, you might want to jump in the shower, bro. You ain't coming out here like that. It's Monday. If you woke up Monday with the same outfit on from Friday night clubbing, you're not doing well in life, man. You got to change, and you got to bathe and change your shirt, fellas, okay? If you in the same shirt this morning from Friday night, I'm talking to you out there. You're not doing well. You've been musty all weekend. That is unacceptable.
You're so crazy.
Because ran up into Nikki. Ran up into at least a guy. It could be a girl. And he went for, hey, how you doing? And that smell of, you're not so fresh, buddy. Come through. Because he got on that, he bought that outfit. That's what I was talking about. See, he got that new outfit on Friday. And or Thursday, Friday, he want to wear it Friday. Wake up Saturday, have it on Sunday, and then Monday he just out. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is real life stuff. Now, this ain't low. These are people who should know better.
Yeah, they should. They should, but right now my environment is nothing like that. I'm very isolated until I go out into the world. Like this right here is my kingdom. When I'm at home, this is my path.
Yeah.
This is my heaven that I created for myself.
Yes.
I love
to get away from that. I'm telling y'all the stories of what's out there. But if you think for 1 second, hey, cut them price tags off those clothes. I know you want to show us that you paid $80 for those jeans, but if you still got the tag on it from 2 weeks later, just tell me you ain't washed them, not one time. Okay? Hood, y'all can be hood rich and flex and still have good hygiene and shower. That's, we'll throw that out there. Do they do that up north, Nikki? Because you walk around with the price tag still on, or is that a South thing?
No, this is Cali. They too bougie for that type of shit. You already know what they didn't pay for something. You already could see that. Okay.
Yeah, they keep the price tag on down here forever. And you be like, bruh, at some point you would have had to wash that. So and then look, they done figured out how to take the tag off, wash it, and then reinsert the tag. Just
that right there, that's a different level of thinking. That's a whole nother mentality right there.
Oh my. I tried not to laugh because I'm being serious, but just to hear myself say it, I'm going to try to tap a few people on the shoulder this year. I told some people, I said, man, that's how to style. People not really doing it no more. Wearing the tags they used to a long time. Like, people really was never doing that. I don't know.
Tag on my clothes. I never heard of that.
I don't know how to say that. I be trying to be delicate, but they finna leave them tags. Finna happen. It's about to happen. I'm on mute because I'm about to open up a can, okay? And I don't want that sound. You can do without. I'm listening in though.
Okay. Yeah, I never heard of the tags on the clothes. In Cali, people are just, you're going to run into a lot of bouginess here. Me, I'm just me. I just chill. But I do see a lot. The most amazing thing I see is the hustle is real here. There's a lot of people that I talk to that have more than one job. They have like 3 jobs. And I was talking to my client yesterday, and she was saying like people need 3 jobs. So in essence, you don't get to enjoy any of what you have because you're always at work. You don't get to enjoy your house. You don't get to enjoy your life living like this because you always out hustling to keep everything going. So a lot of times that's why I don't see a lot of the clients, because these clients working overtime. They working, trying to keep everything going. And that's, me and the lady was talking like, you know, in order to have a more fulfilling life, we got to move from out of here. We got to leave this environment and go to a more an environment where the cost of living is a little bit lower, and then we'll be able to enjoy our lives better. Especially at my age, it's time for me to decide on what I'm going to do. I love my clients. They don't never want me to leave. I understand that. But at the end of the day, either I'm about to get some more clients, get some more money in, or do something, because I'm not trying to work 3 jobs. For real, I'm not. That's too much wear and tear on my body. I'm already tired from working 2. And the way I done set it up, I don't even know if I should have did this, to where I'm working both of the jobs at least 3 times a week. And on those days, I'm super tired. Like last night, I was super, super tired when I got home. My body was in so much pain. And I got up this morning still feeling that pain.
Oh man.
You know, still feeling that pain.
Nikki, well, maybe another day. I unmuted. I'm not gonna. I'm opening up some cans. There's some things with the chili you can use with the can, like tomato sauce. Ain't nobody about to do no fresh squeezed tomatoes. It ain't that serious. So I didn't want the can opener to blow people eardrums out. But what you said right there, Nikki, I'm having issues with that in my personal life. Now I've been able to. My schedule's flexible. See, the other half of me, because of the cards that were dealt and played, man, it's too much work. They barely got time to enjoy. It's just not right, and I don't have an answer. You know what I mean? Like I don't have an answer, Nikki. But it's affecting even you as one person. Imagine a parent with kids and trying to hold down. You know, maybe they got a baby mothers, and the responsibilities are actually they got to live too. So they got to maintain their house from their ex-wives and their new house. Man, and working so hard, they barely got enough energy. Even when they want to do more, they can't because they so tired. Man, that hits home. I'm struggling with that. Like I'm like, God, man, some got to give, because families they losing each other because they can't even spend the time together. Or they have, but I always said, now I can make time. If you want to, you got to compromise and make it. You can make the time, but the fact that you have to go so hard to even do that, that does affect us women. Like I was saying, salute to the working men and salute to the working women too. But yeah, I'm starting to, Nikki. I don't have an answer to that. I don't. I feel I'm a really get him. I ain't no jokey joke. I am in my feelings at my life right now. I had to make a serious decision. A serious decision is killing me. But the fact of the matter is that the time allotted for us wasn't acceptable. I'm not getting the short end of the stick because you got to work so hard. You can't even keep your No, 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 no. So I had to make a really, really hard choice. I'm gonna be all right, but I shouldn't have had to make that choice because I'm sitting here thinking like, man, you couldn't figure a better way out. Maybe it's time for a raise. It's got to be a better way. How you gonna work 7 days a week for a kid, man, and think and have time for anybody? Like that's really, there's some good brothers, men out here. I'm not gonna take that from you that you're working, but it's a balance. And and every time when I look at it, I'm like, how good is that relationship with the God and them and the God and the source? Because they shouldn't have to work that damn hard, man. Come on now. With them, if this is the case, hey, you ride it out with somebody, but it'd be like, hold up, man, I'm kind of getting, they'll make you old. People who start looking old real quick. Now that's looking tired when you've aged, not no demeanor. I'm talking about women I know 15 years younger than me looking older than me because they tired. They didn't just sit down like, old women and pulled out a rocking chair. No, it ain't time for that yet. And I'm struggling with that. So I got nothing good to say. I'm mad. I'm in my feelings about why they got to work that hard. I mean, dang. Is it bad? Like you said, Nick, you were saying you were questioning your decisions. At what point made you, I just want to hear from you, what made you question, was that the right move and should you do it different? I just want to know because I'm struggling with that. I'm gonna start getting choked up.
Oh, talking about when I got a divorce?
No, not the divorce, but no, your decision when you said, I have my own opinions on that right there. I can't divorce somebody I was never really married to. That's a story for another day. But when you said you were questioning your second job, you right there, you said you're starting to wonder. I was wanting to hear what you were going to say because I'm looking for answers that I can't get one. And that's where I'm stuck at. Now, work is great. Providing is great. But at the cost of, is it, to have nothing left inside of you to give anybody, man, that's like, it's not worth it. I don't have an answer because you like you said, you ain't over there trying. I'm pretty sure you're being reasonable in your life. You're not over there like, well, shoot, I gotta have these red bottoms, so I had to spend $1,200 on some shoes. That's not you, Nick. Yeah, I know that.
I slap the shit out of myself for doing some shit. No, I don't have to have any material things. That's not on me. I mean, I do have some stuff, but it's not like
unreasonable things.
My life revolves around that. A lot of stuff is given to me. As far as me, I just want my life, to be balanced. I want to be able to maintain myself. That's all I do is try to maintain what I'm doing. And I do want it to be easy. And sometimes it get hard. Sometimes it be easy. Sometimes it gets hard. So when it gets hard, you have to look at your options. And one of my options was to take that second job at this time. And it's hard, but I'm doing it right now. And I'm looking at a brighter future. I'm looking at things are starting to pick up in my business. And hopefully I won't have to do that second job. Because at one time, my whole life was maintained on my own business. Everything was going easy. But, life happens. Life is what it is. You have your ups and your downs. But can you stand the rain?
There you go. Ooh, I like to throw in right there. Look, here we go. I like to add in when she said "stand the rain." She did not mean a 2-year thunderstorm with no chance of sunlight, umbrellas, ponchos, tornadoes, tsunami, hurricane. She said the rain. Okay, so the rain. Y'all don't be. Y'all want somebody to ride, but listen, the rain, hey, it ain't supposed to be that rainy. Like the sun do shine, like it was raining for a week straight, then the sun came out, it was great. Like, come on now. So, Nikki, that rain now. Do we got a little cutoff on the forecast? Can we get a cutoff on that?
Yeah, we will have a cutoff because I'm not gonna stop. Like I said, I do what I have to do, and I'm not trying to have no excuse, and I'm not blaming nobody. I gotta do what I gotta do, and those are the times where we need to be accountable for ourselves and our actions and what we do to make a difference. And I do everything I can to make differences. And if I made a wrong turn somewhere, I gotta reevaluate what I'm doing again and then move forward again. So that's what life is to me. And I have my own future in my own hands, period. So I hear you, Miss Ayel. Only the wise. All those trendy people are sleepwalkers. Exactly. People work to maintain status, but a lot of us work hard just to make it. Facts. If you don't have answers to your problems, then you have not recognized that you created it. Then you'll know what to do. Facts. Nothing but facts.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back to that comment. Let me see. I'm delayed. Where was it? It said if you didn't have an answer to your problem. Can you read that one again for me, Nikki? Because I don't see it in the comments. I guess I'm delayed.
He said. He said.
I see it.
Okay, you see it.
Yeah, I see it now. If you don't have answers to your problem, then have not recognized. Oh, well, it ain't okay. That's for the okay. I got you. I got that. Yeah. Well. Right. Facts. Man, what's the price, y'all? Some prices out here. I feel like the price to pay. That ticket's too heavy. Cause y'all, we supposed to be living. Well, I mean, I don't know. I ain't on easy street, but I be getting side eye because I'm trying to, like I said, in the kitchen, brewing some chili and talking, but I'm also sacrificing other things too. I don't think people seeing sacrifice something. They look at, oh man, you got it pretty cool. No, yeah, but I gave up a lot, which ended up really being nothing. So did I, I thought I was giving up stuff, but yeah, it was a sacrifice still made. Whether it be some got to go, some got to give, rain or sunshine. That's why I said, them vows. Hey, look, the next time, I don't know about these vows. I don't agree with them. These man-made marriage vows that somebody scripted up. I'm not in agreement. So this next go around now, I got some stuff I need to change, okay? Because I don't believe in what's said. I don't want to believe. I don't want to. Don't tell me through sickness and health, because I don't plan on down. I want health. Don't be prophesying the worst stuff over me. Can I get just the health and the I understand the rain gonna come, but nah, I gotta redo some stuff. Again, here I go back to the drawing board. I'm gonna get it right, y'all. Nikki, I'm gonna get it right. Oh God.
Yep. It's gonna all happen for everybody though. Everybody who's pushing towards positivity and trying to make it and do the right thing, it's all gonna turn out. It's all gonna work out. That's what I do know. So
Agreed.
Miss IL said it's a contract, that's all.
Yeah, well, contracts can be negotiated, okay?
Negotiable.
There you go. I'm gonna switch a few things up here. Gonna have to modify a couple of things here, fellas. Because Hey, I might need a couple modifications. I'm only speaking for myself. But I don't believe in what some of this stuff say at all. Never did, and I never will.
Well, y'all, it's been real. I gotta get off here and get back to
Thank you, Nikki.
my life and doing what I gotta do for the day. I'm gonna rest up some more because I told you I was so much in pain last night. And I gotta
Yes, being sore. Yeah, your body. Oh man, you start to feel it. That's the physical be. That's what I was saying. The physical be so hard. People be like, "Oh my, me too, girl." Hey, it's like, oh my gosh. But we still can press through. But it's just some people. You're strong. You really are.
I gotta
They
start.
can't.
I gotta start that yoga regimen again because I need to stretch all my muscles again and stuff and get back in physical shape because I'm really not in physical shape. I haven't been working out or doing anything, so that's why I'm feeling it more so than I should be.
Okay, well, we'll encourage each other through that because I just picked mine back up too because I was like, you do feel better. It ain't even about appearance. You feel so much better. Oh my goodness. To let all that stuff out. I mean, that stretching, man, yoga is not overrated. Pilates is not overrated. You don't got to go walking 2 miles to prove a point or doing all that extra stuff. Simple stretching, it's that releasing that energy, man. It's awesome. So we'll talk about that another time. Thank you for having me on. I'm gonna slice these bell peppers up.
Okay, well, you enjoy that chili. It sounds like it's gonna be good.
I've been sitting here talking and I got in my feelings for a second. I was trying to remember that I forget some, but it will be what it will be.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what I want y'all to do. I want you to love yourself, know yourself, be true to yourself, stay fly, and always living your truth. Peace, and I'm out of here. 2020 vision, y'all.